grab your pencil. There's a few things you might want to write down. In the tutorials, not the tutorials, the practice tracks. In the practice tracks, it's really pretty good rhythmically, except for one spot that I'm going to go over. I think they're kind of mushy, especially the lady singing her two parts. There's a place I don't like. But there are a number of discrepancies. See this list? There are a number of discrepancies where they're not singing the written note. Now we will default to the written note. I'll send you an email with these if you want to mark your score, sometime this week, so you know. Oh, they're wrong. I'm right. Okay. There are some discrepancies, and but I would like you to go to page 8. Somebody had a question. It was Felice, right?
Oh,
yeah. So look on page 8. The first measure is measure 27. And in my tutorial, I asked you to change that last quarter note to 8th note, 8th fret. So if you just go ahead and mark that now, I appreciate it. Okay, I want to look at a few of the spots that are a little bit ambiguous rhythmically. This goes along. Imagine listening to this 8 times this afternoon and trying to stay awake and see if they're singing it right. But I want to take the spots that change. I'd like you, on the edge of page 9 in the margin, would you write yourself a set of eyeglasses? And if you put eyeglasses in, then it'll warn you that something weird is about to happen. Okay? And I'd like us to start in that measure, which is measure 36, that last bar of 9, and then we're going to just sing the first 2 measures of 10, because it's changed. But before we sing it, on page 10, those first 2 measures, would you put a vertical slash over the beats, which are, in the first measure, the quarter rest, the 8th rest, and the 8th rest. In the next measure, it's the 8th rest, and the 2nd and 3rd 8th notes. Those are on the beat, okay? Would you just speak that? Don't even play pitches. Just speak right there. 1, ready, go. We're at the bottom of 9, and we're at the end of 9. 1, ready, go. Uncomfortable, yes? Do it again. 1, 2, 3.
No, stop, C, come on, C.
Except for one bass, you do it better than the people on the report. Hey, let's try that with pitches. Just that little bit. Sorry about the pitch. 1, ready, go.
No, stop, C.
Choir 1, piano nothing. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, go. Good. And in my tutorial, I asked you to put an accent mark over every seat and every comma. So, you won't do that now, but at some point I would like you to add those in. Okay, let's move to the next spot. Go to page 11, and in the 2nd bar somewhere, write yourself some eyeglasses. Are you guys choir 1 or 2, the folks that just walked in? Are you choir 1 or 2? Good. So, write yourself some eyeglasses, and the trick is getting measure 3 right. So put your strong vertical mark over the rests, the 8th rest, the 8th rest, and the quarter rest. Okay? Could you start speaking in the 2nd measure of 11? 1, ready, go.
Come on, C. E.
Good, do it again. 1, 2, 3.
Come on, C.
What I will try to do, when you've got an offbeat, I'm going to try to get a real sharp beat to help you with that. Good, let's try that with pitches. Second bar of 11. 1, ready, go. Again. 1, 2, 3. One, ready, go. Could we look at page 13, please? In the second bar, you've got second and third bar, you've got a long spot there. Would you write a pair of eyeglasses over the rest in the second bar? And then in the next two bars, would you put a vertical slash over every rest? And it's always different. Always different. Every time you get one of these hiccups, it's different than the last one. Okay, I would like you to start with, can you start with the pickup to the second bar? Vite nostra. Speed there, don't get your speed there. 1, 2.
Vita nostra. Si,
That fine? Thank you, Enrique Morricone. Do it again. Except for Clement, it was very good. 1, 2.
Vita nostra. Si,
Pretty good. Okay. What's most important is the attack. The end of the word is not. One more time, speed. 1, 2.
Vita nostra. Si,
Excellent. Can we try that with pitches? Let's go slowly. About 1, 2, pop, pop, pop. Okay. Here's your pitches on Vita. 1, 2.
Vita nostra.
1.
Si,
Now, mark that. If you put a strong vertical slash over that rest, if I went and looked at your music and didn't find vertical slashes in it, I bet I could count on you to sing a solo. Let me try it a little faster. Pitches there, Vita. Pitches at Vita. About 1, 2.
Vita nostra.
1, 2.
Si,
Good for you. Rhythm was good. Pitches, not sure. One more time. 1, 2.
Vita nostra. Si,
Surprise. Claw. And claw. Can I have A, E? I just have the sopranos on claw. A and D, please. And 1. Just sing claw and hold it and then mom. Here's claw. Play the E. Play the E. Play the E. And the G. Again, claw. Claw. Back to claw. Here's the pitches. Claw. Seconds. Sing your A. First, sing your D. Okay. Now go up second, sing your E. First, sing your G. Higher. Okay. So give that a look. Go over to page 15. 1, 2, 3, and it will really help if you will number all your measures in this song. It will help us a great deal. So the 1, 2, 3, 4th measure of page 15 is measure 65. Would you draw some eyeglasses in there?
65. 15.
On page 15, the fourth measure, 1, 2, 3, 4, is measure 65.
You should do the eyeglasses in 64.
Put your eyeglasses somewhere. Okay? Put a vertical slash in the fourth bar over every rest. Please stop talking. Vertical slash over every rest. In the last bar of the page, put one over the first rest and the second and third beat time. Would you speak those? And I want you to turn the page to just get the first two beats of the next page. Okay? I'd like you to start in the third bar. Nostra sic. 1, ready, go.
Nostra sic. Taman, sic, ira.
Do it again. Look ahead. 1, ready, go.
Nostra sic. Taman, sic, ira. Ira,
You gotta get that pace really quick. Can we try that with pitches slowly? One, two, three.
Nostra sic.
1, 2. Good. A little faster. 1, ready, pitches. 1, ready, go. Good. Page 16, in the last bar, put in some eyeglasses. In the next measure, put a vertical slash over each wrist. And we start speaking in the last bar of 16, which is bar 71. Speaking. One, 2, 3. Not bad, do it again. Not bad, do it again. The key to this, sing every note short and get the attack. Don't worry about the end of the word. 1, ready, go. You gotta get the K and the L out of the word center. Clap. Ah, that's the other one. 1 on the beat. 1, ready, go. Good for you. With pitches slowly. Last bar of 16. 1 and 2 and T. A little faster. 1, 2, 3. Good. And then you're home free. Now, when you get to my tutorial, you'll find that I'm doing some strange repeats on the last couple bars of 23 and the first couple bars of 24. Don't worry about those now. Just read it as it is for now. We'll go over that. When you get to page 23, altos cross up the upper 3 notes. Concerto bottom 2, and sopranos cross up the bottom 2 notes and just concerto. Now, the real key in this thing is the rhythm. Because, let's face it, if you do like the people who made the practice tracks and sing the wrong note, the wrong pitch, it's not to notice the wrong rhythm. So rhythm is your first job. Okay. Now,
Measure 69 and the alto.
God bless you, you have numbered your measures. Get rid of the F
Okay.
on the last note. Now, in the recording, both 1A and 1B sing that F, but it's doubled elsewhere. And I think it's easier to sing A, G for the 1A, and for the seconds to sing F, D, E, D. Okay, so I don't care about that F. If you sing it, big deal, it's in the chord. But I don't need to get that. All right, they should be coming back any minute, but let's see how far we can get starting on page 6. This is Smoking the Gun. And the tempo marking of 96 is what we will eventually get to. We'll run on. 1, pitches. 1, ready, and good. Now, in my tutorial, you'll see a crescendo over vita and a decrescendo over nostra, and a crescendo over terz and a decrescendo over nostra, and vita nostra. So it's good. Vita nostra, terz nostra, vita nostra. Eventually, I want all of those phrases to have that shape. For now, I'll be happy if I get over For now, I'll be happy if I get something close to the rhythm. It's just. But if you're an overachiever and want to add that hairpin, please feel free. 1, ready, go. Could you please speak Vita Nostra CCC client? Start with the pickup to the last 2 bars of 7. I forgot to do those. Okay? Just speak. 1, 2.
Vita Nostra CCC.
So, what I would do if I were you, look down in the accompaniment. You see where the quarter note beats are falling? In that last bar of 7, well, over the half note, I'd write 2 vertical slashes. I'd write another one over the dotted quarter, and I'd put another one before the 8th note. And then one on the final quarter note. So you go, fa, si, fa, si, si. Okay? And then in the next bar, I would write 3 quarter note slashes. One over fa, one before the 8th note, and one over the final note, which is now an 8th note. Okay? All right, let's try speaking that again. 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2. Vita nostra, si, si. Oh, my, cla, cla. Why did they do it that way? You know what? Change it to a half note. Why didn't I realize that? Thank you, Leslie. Just change it to a half note. Why in the world did they do that? Oh!
They want the accent.
No, just change it to a half note. That makes it a lot easier. And guess what? The folks at choir tracks, don't do it real good. Rest of the moment. One more time. One speaking. 1, 2. Vita nostra, si, si, clama. Good. With pitches. Try with pitches. Try with pitches. Uncross your legs. Get your feet on the floor. And we're starting on Vita. 1, 2. Don't make me call your name. Uncross your leg. Don't make me call your name. Brad? Get out of your eyes. Could we have, please, let's start right there and go on. Change the dotted quarter 8 to a half note. Here we go. Vita nostra. Pick up the last two bars of 7. 1, 2. 1, 2. Pay it out. I'm not sure that's correct. I'm really bad at it. Okay, right there where the bases come in. With their feet on the floor. 1, ready, go. Now, sopranos. Do whatever you have to do to make the note. I don't know the words, I don't know nothing. Just give me a note on time. We are now in 14. 1, 2, 3, the fourth bar. You need to spend time with this practice track every day. Because there ain't no way to just read it, especially with the tempo. You've got to almost it. Yeah, it's got to really not be surprised. And it's really a surprise to a lot of people. One, the fourth bar of 14. 1, ready, go.